Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, US Immigration News. We hope you're doing great. Well, in today's video, we will be talking about November 2024 Visa Bulletin unfavorable trends ahead. As we approach the end of 2024, the November Visa Bulletin presents a concerning landscape for many prospective immigrants. With a significant shift in visa availability and processing times, the latest bulletin highlights several unfavorable trends that could impact countless individuals and families hoping to secure their place in the United States. In this video, we will delve into the key changes and implications presented in the November Bulletin, shedding light on how these developments may affect immigration plans and aspirations for many. If you are interested in this, so to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. November 2024 Visa Bulletin unfavorable trends ahead. The U.S. visa process can feel like a labyrinth, especially for those seeking to navigate the complexities of employment-based green cards. Understanding the November 2024 Visa Bulletin is crucial for applicants hoping to transition smoothly through the two critical steps of the immigration process: the initial petition and the adjustment of status or consular processing. This bulletin not only helps applicants assess their current standing, but also forecasts potential wait times and trends affecting their journey to permanent residency. Understanding the Visa Bulletin process. The Visa Bulletin serves as a roadmap, outlining the availability of visas for different categories and countries. It distinguishes between two tables: Table of Final Action Dates and Table B, Dates for Filing. Understanding how to interpret these tables is vital for applicants to know when they can move forward with their applications. Accessing the Visa Bulletin. To access the Visa Bulletin, most applicants will begin by using a search engine like Google. Simply typing Visa Bulletin typically leads to the official U.S. Department of State website, where you can find the most current bulletin alongside upcoming bulletins. The bulletin is usually formatted with the current month's data on the left side and the subsequent month's data on the right. For instance, the October 2024 bulletin might appear on the left, while the November 2024 bulletin will be displayed next to it. This layout allows for quick comparisons to identify any significant changes or trends that may impact your application. Key tables in the Visa Bulletin. When reviewing the bulletin, it's essential to focus primarily on the employment-based categories, particularly EB1 and EB2, as these are commonly pursued pathways to green cards. Employment-based categories. EB1, this category includes extraordinary ability, outstanding professors and researchers, and multinational executives and managers. For most countries, EB1 continues to remain current as of November 2024, indicating that there are no significant delays for applicants. EB2, this category is for professionals holding advanced degrees or those with exceptional abilities. For November 2024, the EB2 category remains unchanged for most countries. The priority dates for China and India show notable backlogs, reflecting ongoing demand that exceeds available visas. The importance of priority dates. Understanding priority dates is critical. The priority date is the date when an applicant's petition form I-140 is filed. In the context of the bulletin, if your priority date is earlier than the date listed in the bulletin for your category, you may proceed to the next stage in your immigration process. For example, if the bulletin lists a priority date of November 2022 for China in EB1, and your priority date is earlier than this, you can move forward. Conversely, if your date is later, you will need to continue monitoring the bulletins each month. Current trends: a closer look. In November 2024, the EB1 and EB2 categories show stability, but not necessarily improvement. For EB1, while most categories remain current, applicants from India and China face wait times of November 2022 and February 2022, respectively. Similarly, the EB2 category has shown no progress for these two countries, with priority dates remaining stagnant. As for the EB3 category, which often sees more fluctuations due to its higher volume of applicants, it also shows minimal changes across the board. The lack of movement in these categories signals ongoing challenges for many applicants seeking employment-based green cards. Navigating the adjustment of status. Adjustment of status is the process through which individuals already in the U.S. can apply for a green card. The ability to file for AOS can depend significantly on which table is applicable for the month. In many cases, applicants can benefit from Table B if they are able to file earlier than the final action date. For November 2024, using Table B allows applicants to file for AOS earlier, which can be advantageous for several reasons. Interim benefits: filing early can enable applicants to access temporary work and travel documents while their green card application is processed. Reduced anxiety: completing the application and submitting it can relieve some of the stress associated with the long wait times typical in immigration processes. The big picture: historical trends and future outlook. Historically, the wait times in the employment-based categories have fluctuated dramatically. As noted, at the end of 2022, many categories were current, allowing applicants to proceed without delay. However, within a few months, those wait times surged, reflecting increased demand and limited availability of visas. As of November 2024, applicants are facing an estimated 20-month wait time for employment-based green cards, with India and China experiencing even longer delays of 33 months and 24 months, respectively, for certain categories. These wait times underscore the volatility of the system and the impact of changing immigration policies and global demand. In summary, the November 2024 Visa Bulletin reveals a challenging environment for immigrants navigating the U.S. visa process. The unfavorable trends highlighted in this bulletin serve as a crucial reminder of the uncertainties that many applicants face. As we move forward, staying informed about these changes is essential for anyone planning their immigration journey. Continuous advocacy and awareness will be vital in addressing these trends and ensuring that the immigration process remains accessible and fair for all who seek new opportunities in the United States. That is all for today in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully the information is useful to you. See you later in the next video. Till then, take care.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel US Immigration News. We hope you are doing great. Well, in today's video, we will be talking about November 2024 Visa Bulletin, unfavorable trends ahead. The US visa process involves two key steps: filing a petition form I-140 and applying for a visa through either adjustment of status if in the US or consular processing if abroad. The Visa Bulletin, published monthly by the Department of State, helps applicants understand when they can move forward in the process by displaying priority dates for various categories and countries. To assess the Visa Bulletin, most people use a search engine like Google, which typically direct them to the official Department of State website. The website presents the current and upcoming Visa Bulletin side by side. It's important to note that this analysis focuses primarily on employment-based green cards, as family-based categories are not covered here. The Visa Bulletin consists of two tables. Table A shows final action dates, which indicate when a visa number is available, while Table B shows dates for filing. Table A is crucial for determining whether applicants can proceed to the next stage of the process, as it reflects actual visa availability. In a contrast, Table B can be beneficial for filing and adjustment of status, particularly early in the fiscal year, allowing applicants to assess interim benefits like a temporary work or travel permits sooner. For instance, the bulletin for October 2024 showed that employment-based categories were largely unchanged. In November, EB1 remained current for most countries, meaning applicants could move forward without delay. However, for countries with a higher demand like China and India, specific priority dates were stabilized, such as November 2022 for EB1, EB2 and EB3 categories also maintained similar priority dates in both months. While no significant changes were observed, applicants should keep monitoring the Visa Bulletin, especially in the early months of the fiscal year when shifts in availability are more likely. Filing for adjustment of status as soon as possible is advantageous, since it allows applicants to submit their I-485 packages and minimize the waiting period before receiving decisions. In summary, understanding the Visa Bulletin is essential for navigating the US immigration process. The priority dates outlined in the bulletin inform applicants when they can proceed with their cases based on their country and employment-based category. As wait times fluctuate due to demand and quota system, regular monitoring of the bulletin will help applicants stay informed about their immigration status and next steps.